Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm working on the midlife crisis Super Duty. I installed a big old ranch hand bumper on here last week with the help of one of my coworkers. Picked it up secondhand, but she's good and straight, no rust on it. So, here we'll flip it. So, yeah, you can see down here where the tow hooks are, it's bent up a little bit, but it's used, and that's what they're made for. I really like the looks of these bumpers, and no, I don't have to worry so much about deer. So something I was going to touch on here is my windshield wipers. Sometimes they'd work, sometimes they wouldn't, and the same would go for the blower. Hi, Rosie. The blower wouldn't work. And I was like, what's going on? So, with the help of my friend that helped me put the bumper on, we figured out that it's the ignition switch. So, on the right side of the steering wheel, here, I don't even know where I got it. Here you go. Right hand of the steering wheel, you put the key in, right? And then under this cover here is where your ignition switch is. The tumbler goes through there, and then it goes into the ignition switch here, and that was the culprit. So whoever had this truck before me was having the same issues, and they actually ran a wire here from the fuse panel down there to get constant power or ignition power. I don't know what they were trying to do there. The other thing they did, which really messed things up, was down here they put a little toggle switch, and that ran the AC compressor. They bypassed the relay, and that really, it just burned up the AC compressor. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. There we go. I hit the garage door. Oh well. So that was another project we had to work on. Put a new AC compressor on, new condenser, and a new dryer that's back in there, and it's working really well now. The only thing that we could have changed would be the evaporator, but nobody wants to do that if they don't have to. So this, let's see if I could see it. There's a switch on the top of the evaporator, or the dryer there. When I bought the truck, that switch was not there, and that made it kind of pain to get everything figured out. It is the low pressure switch, but they don't call it the low pressure switch. They call it the, I don't know, like I can't remember what it's called. It's not called low pressure switch. So if you go into O'Reilly's looking for one of them, they ain't gonna know what you're talking about. So, anyways, what I'm working on now is putting a new radio in, because this one that they had in here, I don't like very much. It too many different buttons that can't really work it too well. So I got a new radio I'm putting in here, and then in the next couple of weeks we're going to be working on this box. New gears for their back end, and so once again, when they put the lift kit on and the bigger tires, they did not put the right gears in. So that's why the speedometer is off. Plus the shift points are off on the transmission. So we're gonna put new gears in. I have 488 gears, and from everything I see online, that should make it so that my speedometer will be back on. It'll shift at the right RPMs and speeds and stuff, and it should have a little more snoot off the line, I guess. So, but yeah, that's what's going on with the midlife crisis Super Duty. There's still a few things after that to get tackled, but I think she's turning out pretty good. I like the way she looks. I like the stance. I like the way the tires are on there, and they're 37 by 13 and a halves on 20-inch rims. So yeah, it's coming along. You know, it's never going to be no fancy show truck or nothing, but it's going to be my trailer pulling rig here. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.